Right from the opening seconds, you can already feel the tension building. What starts as casual street interaction is about to escalate into something much bigger, involving activists, a controversial topic, and eventually, police intervention. Stick with this one because what unfolds here isn't just about one location. It's about clashing perspectives, public access rights, and how quickly things can spiral when emotions take over. The big question is, will this stay verbal or cross into something more serious? At this early stage, the group appears relaxed, even joking. But listen closely. They're already referencing prior incidents and confrontations. This matters because it shows intent and mindset going into the situation. In law enforcement analysis, context is everything. Officers later arriving will be assessing not just what's happening now, but what led up to it. Do you think prior experiences influence how people behave in these encounters? Now the tone begins to shift. What started as casual conversation is moving into more charged and opinionated territory. This is often where situations become unpredictable. From a policing perspective, language alone can escalate tensions, especially in public spaces. Officers are trained to monitor not just actions, but rhetoric that could provoke confrontation. Would you say this moment marks the beginning of escalation?
Yeah, man.
Here we see the group reinforcing their narrative about what's happening around them. Whether accurate or not, perception drives behavior. In many real-world incidents, it's not just facts that matter, it's what people believe to be true. This is critical because misunderstandings can quickly lead to confrontation. Should bystanders challenge these claims? Or does that risk making things worse?
Posted one of your videos in the Dumfries place.
Yeah, the Mercure
Hotel.
There's luxury in there.
They've got oil paintings, they've got a pool table, they've got air.
We've just been in the Perth Hotel, that's luxury as well.
We've just been in the Perth station.
The Radisson Blue by the station. Yeah.
Mate, we near enough had a riot there, brother. We fucking near pushed through the police lines with videos on it. They shot Scotland, you know what I mean? Because they were like, what the fuck, everyone turned like, yeah. Alright, we had a really good day there.
No, we've just been told.
Oh yeah, we're in with one of your lads now on Diamond Lane.
The hotel
yeah.
Been to, Scottish police shot a migrant there, is that true?
What one was that?
Yeah, we're in the city centre.
I did Google it. She said it was Glasgow. No, I never heard about that.
He's Googled it and it comes up.
Alright, Sam, bro, see you in 5.
Yeah, Glasgow, yeah. I
see you in a bit, bye.
Yeah, it's something to do with taxi stable.
Let's get a battery.
Where the fuck did it... Say that again. Say it again.
I said they come all the way from Romania to sit on Union Street to beg.
Mad, innit?
Absolutely. For a third world country.
Madness.
A gang boss of the year.
What are they doing? They just took... What are you doing?
Says he's got to go to Manchester to go to Liverpool, but he's not even speak to his missus. Crazy, isn't it?
Oh, it's annoying. What happened there? Did you decide to fuck off?
Nah, she, the Romanian gypsy lady that she's hit me with her bag. Beef with. She just ran over there, so I thought, take her cardboard, innit? Because they're scammers.
Yeah, no, I just filmed you then.
They're not homeless like they say.
Yeah, they have gangs and they take money off our actual homeless.
She's been out here for the last fucking year, bro. Every Saturday, every Friday, same piss, bro.
Wow. Rat, there she is, look. Hiding at Santander.
Right, sent me a rental agreement to view and sign now. Still not giving me the key number. I've just provided all that information.
They've arrived there, you know, we should probably maybe...
Move.
Agreement to view and sign now.
Here in Aberdeen have done this to the army centre. I won't. Look at this. This is here in Aberdeen. We've got one of the Patriots with us here, one of the Unite the Clan. Look at this. On one of our military shots. This is what they think of us. When I say they're anti-British, They're anti-British, look. This is the proof. Anti-British scumbags who want to give your country away to foreigners.
Urban, Anglo-Scot media, and I'm part of Unite the Clans Aberdeen. Search us up, Unite the Clans Scotland. Send them home. What else there to say?
Aim high, boat low, man. Boom.
On Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, a couple things there. That's about it at the moment. I'm just starting off, lads.
And we're going there with you. We're with you, mates, from that place.
United Clans.
We're going to the patio hotel that has a couple hundred migrants in it. They've done sexual assaults, attacks. There's multiple migrants in that hotel that are on bail for sexual assault right now.
On tag and stuff.
And we've got to deal. They're on bail, and they're still living in that hotel. Aberdeen is being replaced by immigration. We've got about 1 out of 3 people moving in Aberdeen that is basically migrants. And this is what the left is doing in our city.
This is the Army Career Centre.
Unbelievable, guys.
Look at that. This is the left.
Make sure to get over and subscribe. I'll be on one.
Disgusting.
We'll get your full.
So much
So
to
if you
them.
want to fight here and you want to join the main movement in Scotland fighting immigration replacement, then join Unite the Clans Scotland. Search it up.
On Facebook, yeah?
Facebook,
X, whatever platform.
X, all platforms.
All platforms. Big up your chest, bro. Unite the clans, the English and the Scottish together on this. Let's have it.
Neither nationalist, neither unionist. We've united to deal with the issue of immigration replacement.
And white replacement. So here we unite the clans.
We're out.
We're going to go and try and get and have a look at this hotel. What we'll probably do in a couple of weeks, we'll come back up.
Aye.
We're doing a protest, and me and Ryan will come up and we'll do it all, more of it properly than that.
Well, we've got a protest on the 25th of July in Glasgow. We've got a protest there.
Ryan, they've got a protest 25th of July in Glasgow.
Let's do that again.
25th. What?
You want to tell them?
25th of July, you just said. In
25th of July in Glasgow.
Glasgow.
25th of July, guys. Let's go.
Location to be confirmed.
But Unite the Clans will have all the details.
We will do a proper interview with you guys in a minute, and just for now, let's see if we can get on this hotel.
Aye, the police are fucking around with us. We put in six locations, every one of them turned down.
This is for the congregation.
This is the back of it, right? Hide, don't let that guy see you. If he sees you, you won't get in.
This is a pivotal moment. The messaging becomes more direct and confrontational. When individuals start framing situations as us versus them, it often increases the likelihood of conflict. From a law enforcement standpoint, this kind of rhetoric raises red flags because it can influence crowd dynamics. The question is, at what point does speech transition into something that requires intervention?
Squeeze in through that, I can't reckon.
It is open up through here.
Yeah.
DP's in, they are. Well, I'm going to go the other way, DP.
Yeah. Come on, so come with me. So we're here, yeah? In the house.
Now we're seeing intent to enter a specific location. This is where things shift from talk to action. In many jurisdictions, entering private property, even if accessible, can become a legal gray area. Officers responding later will need to determine whether this is lawful presence or trespassing. What would you do here? Continue filming or stop before crossing that line?
So this is the hotel. Obviously not. Over there having meetings. They're open. It's a big hotel, isn't it?
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, big hotel, isn't it?
Yeah.
And here it is, the physical entry point. This is a critical turning point in the footage. Even if access appears open, the intent behind entering matters legally. Police often evaluate whether individuals knowingly bypass barriers or restrictions. This moment could define how authorities interpret the entire incident. Do you think this was a harmless entry or a deliberate push of boundaries?
Just come to have a look.
Okay.
Travelled far, you know,
You're welcome, bro.
to show what's going on in this country, you know.
You're welcome, bro.
You know, invaders flooding in.
Security, yeah. How are you, bro? Security, yeah.
Yeah. Where's your SIA license? What have you got here? You've got a
Where's your
steam
SIA
room, sauna,
license?
swimming pool.
Swimming pool?
Nice. Is it a 25 metre or 15?
Over there.
Yeah. You go swimming yourself up there.
It's quite big, this hotel, bro.
2 sections.
What?
They've made it inside. Notice how the tone shifts again, more observational but still charged with underlying tension. From a procedural standpoint, once individuals enter a private business, staff have the right to question their presence. This sets the stage for potential confrontation. Should staff engage immediately or call authorities first?
What am I doing here? Journalism, my friend. Yeah? For the invasion of our country, you know? You know, it's not really acceptable and we ain't happy about it, so we're going to show the public that we ain't happy about it and keep highlighting it. Come all the way from sunny England today for you guys, so you should feel honoured, you know? And at the end of the day, you are part of the problem by working here and helping the invasion.
DB.
So, you know.
What have you got, DB? Not a lot. I only put fencing up. Is she gone behind there?
Oh, fuck, it weren't recording. Well, it was on my cameras, on my eyes.
Well, DP's just done what I did and forgot to press record. Yeah, basically, they've started getting a bit lippy at the front and they've realised there's more than 3 of us. It's DP and that as well.
Where's the front? Did you just walk in?
And they've calmed down, yeah, I just don't try to walk in, but he's getting a bit hands-on, so he's going to phone, well, he has phoned the police.
Oh, they've died. They've done it. Phoned the police.
So I'm going to go back round.
And this haste.
This interaction with staff is key. The group frames their presence as journalism, which is often used in these scenarios. However, that doesn't automatically grant unrestricted access. Businesses still have rights over their premises. This is where many incidents hinge, balancing freedom to film with property rights. Who do you think has the stronger legal position here?
So yeah, here we are in the migrant hotel. I didn't bloody record half of it, but yeah, I've got it on my glasses. Security guard came up to us. This hotel is massive. It's called the Tranquil Hotel. We're here with the Unite the Clans.
This is a party hotel, also known as a Double Tree Hotel.
The Double Tree Hotel. So it's a Double Tree by Hilton hotel as well. One of them really spenny hotels that if you want to stay in it, it's going to cost you a blimmin' arm and a leg. And look at that as well. That ain't fucking good.
That's a £150 million park they just built.
They've just built it. Is it not open yet?
Not open.
Well, you know where the migrants are going to be hanging around, don't you?
13 rapes in the city, only 3 charged.
30. So there's been 13 grapes and only 3 have been charged. Wow. Look at the size of this. How many are in here? Do you know?
About 200.
About 200.
I would go to say 220, mate.
They're probably going to end up being more, right?
It was a high-end hotel.
Yeah, look at it.
So you were taken here as a treat as a kid for the swimming in the restaurant and all that. Treat as a kid for the swimming in the restaurant and all that.
You know what I mean? You able to just walk on there? Yes, brother, you good? Do you like being part of the invasion of our country, yeah? You know, these Aberdeen Scots ain't happy, you know. They're not happy. There's a migrant.
Now the rhetoric intensifies again, this time directed at individuals on site. From a policing perspective, This is where officers start evaluating potential harassment or disorderly conduct. Even without physical violence, repeated confrontational language can escalate situations quickly. Should authorities intervene at this stage, or wait for something more concrete?
We are not allowed here.
We're not allowed here?
We are not allowed here.
The irony... That is an ironic statement, don't you think? We're not allowed here, no? We're not allowed here. Go on, say it again, go on. You know there's no trespassing laws, innit, in Scotland? We ain't come in your building.
We have brought the police. They are not supposed to be here. So police is coming right away.
So we're not supposed to be here in this country, no?
Yeah, police is coming right away. Yeah, you're not supposed
Cool.
to be here.
Yeah, keep talking, innit? I'm clipping yous.
Here's boys here.
He says we're not supposed to be here.
Ah, right.
That's what he said.
Yeah, that's grand. We're not supposed to be here. Very grand.
We're not supposed to be here, but you are.
Yeah. Grand.
I walked through an open fence, mate.
That's right.
What languages are these? I'm guessing that's Arabic.
Yeah, right, Gary. People need to come together. This is what we're trying to do.
Beautiful hotel there.
Since last August, we've been consistently hard at it. Protesting students and protesting to raise awareness of the situation going on.
The group now shifts into narration mode, reinforcing their perspective to the audience. This is important because it shows awareness of being recorded and possibly broadcasting. In many cases,
Wow. Not allowed here, apparently. You can just walk in anyway. There's no it's right to roam, man.
The door was kept open for a while, but my colleague over there kept going in, so they started locking it.
Big up to the Unite the Clans as well. You know what I mean? They're up here. Hey! There you go. This is the wonderful. There is your Ban Marie.
Yeah, you're right.
Full of food, look. They're pebbles. But that's your Ban Marie there.
They were rioting not long ago because they didn't like the food.
They were rioting because they didn't like the food. So as he's just said, they were rioting because they don't like the food. Cheeky bastards, right?
See the window at the front door you were at, they broke all that as well.
There you go, there's your Ban Maries. There's all your orange juice, everything for free. There's all your migrants living the life of luxury, paid for by you, the taxpayer. Look. Bit too late for dinner. Oh, look, halal. They made sure it's halal. Of course they did.
Send them home. Send them home.
here's a critical exchange. Staff clearly stating boundaries. This is often the moment where situations either de-escalate or spiral. Legally, once you're asked to leave private property, refusal can change the situation significantly. Officers responding will look closely at what was said here. Should the group leave at this point, or continue asserting their right to be there?
So there's your Ban Marie. There's your man sitting down there enjoying his lovely food. And what does this say? Well, I can't quite get it to... And then there's all your signage, look. So yeah, see if we can get round even more. Oh, they are there. Look, oh, they've even got vending machines. I've never seen that in a migrant hotel. Wonder if they get an allowance on that. Yep, I reckon they do. And then, yeah, this was the smoking bit. And then, yeah, this was the smoking bit. Unite the clans, you know? Is in there? Yo, boss, quick question. Are they allowed to use the vending machines, boss? Do they get an allowance from the Home Office? Yeah.
Instead of leaving, the group continues, even questioning the restriction. This is where misunderstandings about laws, like right to roam, can complicate things. Not all access rights apply equally to private commercial spaces. This confusion often leads to police involvement. Do you think clearer public understanding of these laws would prevent situations like this?
Mad day, innit? You know, you're struggling to make ends meet and working 40 hours a week, and my man's able to just rock up to a vending machine for free and that. Mad, innit? Don't you think that's a bit mad? So yeah, you're meant to have it on display, bro. That is literally the law.
Why do you not get a proper job? Use what are a lazy bunch?
No, they're compliant in the invasion of our nation.
Never seizing a building site.
You know what I mean? They're always doing security, innit?
Always doing security. He's over here. Get a guy.
Yeah, so that's the Tranquil. We'll see if the police decide to show up.
Yeah, it's name the Tranquil Hotel.
Tranquil.
Tranquil. It was formerly Party Hotel. It's now called the Tranquil Hotel.
Yeah, so it was the Doubletree here before, wasn't it? So it's Hilton.
It's
There's a Hilton.
many times. Yeah.
Now the focus shifts to documenting the environment. While this may seem less confrontational, it still contributes to the overall narrative being presented. From a legal standpoint, filming inside private property without permission can still be contested. Should documentation like this be protected as public interest or restricted by property rights?
They're coming in, guys. Watch this.
They're coming out. Let them come out. Well, this is right to roam anyway in Scotland, and this is open. If they're really bothered, they should block that up, right? And they should have the security there stopping you getting in, right?
This is right to roam. When the police come in, what they do is take the dogs out to scare you, get you back onto the public path. They took the Bartons out here the last time. Literally know what we can get away with sometimes, you know what I mean? Test the waters.
Yeah.
For tonight after this, I can get you.
You commit a crime. You're a criminal.
How much safe countries did you go through to use our country for our money? You're using our country for the money. We don't want you here. Go another safe country, don't come here.
Life can't be that difficult wearing that G-Shock, bro.
How much drugs you selling? What you selling, mate? How much is your chain out? Crap you're selling, is it?
It's a £270 watch, I know that. Tunnocks. Oh look, close the door, scared. Oh, the rightful owners of this land are here, investigating.
Yo, bro, how long are the police gonna be?
Oh, the rightful owners of the land are here, investigating.
I speak to me if they're filming and we'll do that.
Right. Hello.
Why have they got additional fencing? Is that for when you lot cause trouble? This is when these cause problems.
But they don't.
Put these fences at all the flashpoints.
Yeah, I've even had a plane pulled on me up just up here.
By a migrant?
For somebody in here when we was protesting, they came down for the mosque, which is up at the top.
Oh, this was a luxury place when you were a kid.
We're normally in the protest area across here in the grass.
Swimming pool.
Fucking hell.
And they got escorted down, maybe about 20, 30 of them.
Right, it's not finished yet.
Coming down, and then actual blades and everything. Police done nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Shocking. So the police down here are scared of them, just like in England.
13 Aberdeen from migrants, only 3 charges.
How many years period is the rape been?
So the 13 sexual assaults was just last year.
Wow! Yes, boss, you want to come and get on camera properly, bro? You know there's right to roam in Scotland. I'm from England, we've got trespass laws. You ain't even got that, bro. You ain't even got that. You can film me, man. Already all over the internet. Go and ask the far left, I'm in all their publications. You know what I mean? Why don't you block the gate off, bro? You know, if you put the fence there, then it's harder to access, isn't it? I can get you.
This is our side.
Here's your police.
The commentary here becomes more provocative again, aimed at sparking reaction. This is often where tensions rise with both staff and bystanders. Police are trained to assess whether speech is likely to incite conflict. Even without physical aggression, tone and delivery matter. Do you think this crosses into provocation?
Hey guys.
You alright? Yeah, man.
Just a bit of filming.
I love your right to roam laws here. It's much better than England.
Send them home. Send them home.
The police are coming to deal with the panic button that got pressed. The old Mayor's Group panic button.
Moving from here to the other side, telling them that we're not allowed to come in and asking questions that we cannot provide answers to. So that's where we are.
I told you, man, well, you should at least close the gate up, man. Hotels in England do that.
No, that this is a private place. We're not allowed to.
A private place paid for by the taxpayer. I know, we get it, bro. We get it. Tax money, your tax money, their tax money pays for this. Do you know that? Against a lot of the nation's will as well, by the way.
Just so you know, this is on.
Yes.
Yeah. They're all, do you know what, they're on that, isn't they?
You're probably well aware.
Yeah, we're not going to cause any trouble. We know the crap.
We're going to do a quick one. We're going to go check the other 7 hotels in the area. We have done the HMOs. This guy, when he approached the door, and straight away he's like, "Oh, I'm phoning the police."
Yeah.
This is your tell from accent. We've travelled up.
I was going to say, yeah.
No, we're from England.
Are you listening?
My last name's Scottish, but yeah, I won't touch it.
That's just interesting.
It is, yeah, it's very Scottish, yeah.
Dunbar. Yeah, it's very
Oh no, Menzies, Mingus.
I see.
Half Scottish.
I did a video in Glasgow, got loads of grief because I was highlighting the Four Corners because it's absolutely outrageous down there.
Yeah.
And then they
Is that the one with like McDonald's and all that?
yeah, and they're just basically asking me for lighters in the street, smoking crack pipes in front of me on camera, not
Just been
caring.
to Perth and we've had like 4 people with cameras on, blatant. 4 people approach us. Do you want to buy B white? What was it they asked?
Oh, mate, jellies. What's jellies?
Let's Google it. Apparently it's Temazepam sleeping
Okay,
tablets.
good, yeah.
Yeah, one of each. Don't search me.
Every day's a school.
But we were over in Ben Nevis yesterday. It was beautiful, wasn't it? Probably the most beautiful place I've ever
Done
probably
the
been.
West Coast. We started in Dumfries because of the rape and the fact that the police in Dumfries had them.
I had to give that's why we come up originally because of the alarm situation. We had to give the alarms out.
It's literally, it's the
McEwen.
Yes, I've heard,
Yeah, so we had to put the video out there so everyone could see it.
So it's just a kind of tour of the sites.
Yeah, just go and highlight it, a bit of journalism.
We did the Highlands yesterday, and then today we're sort of coming back down the East Coast. We were supposed to be tonight heading up back down sort of south of Edinburgh, but because we've met up with these guys, it's looking like we're going to be staying in Aberdeen tonight, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately, it's quite nice.
Quite a nice city.
Yeah.
We need
Not
to
you guys, I've never seen so many police. I thought they know we're coming. Oh, you're on standby. Or just a Friday night.
I was going to say, like, I don't know what that says about policing in other places because I don't think there is that many of us here.
Yeah, it's compared to by us, isn't it?
Oh, in Cardiff, they're non-existent.
You could certainly don't say too much. Yeah, I'm West Midlands Police, my area, and we're heavily underfunded. Heavily underfunded. You can phone, like, say this sort of job now, they won't turn out now. In England, there's that many people doing what we do, just on the hotels now. The police are like, we don't want to
This is the genetic response. Police get phone.
They have panic buttons, they have to turn up and then they normally just...
down in the Midlands, Serco, I know you're not Serco.
Your Mayor's Group up here,
Serco have got a police panic button with the blade, and once I get that, notifies all the other hotels. It obviously brings you guys. But then they've got Serco radio. It's like the Tetra radio, it keys up to all the...
What's your plans for tonight?
And here comes the turning point. Police arrival. Everything changes once officers are on scene. Their priority will be to assess risk, separate parties, and determine legality. Notice how behavior often shifts when authority enters the picture. Do you expect cooperation or further escalation?
How long do you plan on being here for?
We're doing, I'm not going to lie to you, we're doing another 6 hotels in the city tonight. We're doing a couple of HMOs. We won't cause any trouble. We'll be going up to the door, doing what we do, just film it. Yep. What if it's open? Obviously, if this had had fencing across there, we wouldn't have come on, obviously, because that would be naughty.
Well, technically, no, in trespass is a weird one.
Because obviously in England, they keep saying trespass is a civil matter.
It's a right to roam, isn't it?
Slightly different up here, I believe.
Right to roam, isn't it?
But yeah.
Bit more loose
Have you
up
got
here.
more powers like for trespass or
Everything would be
less.
very different.
Because we don't want to upset you, and we don't want to get bail conditions and anything like that. So,
So who's the organiser?
it's not organised. No, we were actually on a little road trip. We caught the train. We're going round.
Yeah, I heard you speaking.
Yeah, up the west coast, Oban, Dumfries.
Just doing all this?
Yeah, just like
Because I've seen someone's got, is it United for Plans or something?
I'm not United
We
Plans
don't know
now.
these guys. What it is, we were in the area. They've seen one of our videos and they said, "Oh, we do a protest at this hotel. We'll come, come down, meet up with you, show you round." Yeah, no, it's not an protest.
Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't all know each other.
No.
You just all have
Well,
commonality.
I know this guy. He's up with me. But I don't know these guys. We've literally met these three. We've met tonight. Obviously, we're from England. These are from Scotland.
But I've got a decent sized channel, so I can give them some promotion.
That's all right. All we're doing is engage and see how long you're planning on being here for, where you're heading next, all that kind of thing.
We were literally just leaving. We were taking in the steam room, the sauna, the gymnasium, the juice machine. No, they weren't outside.
Oh, I wish I could get in. Oh, great.
We've already been in two today.
Because you have signage on the walls that are very interesting reads sometimes, and the public really interested.
Perth and Dundee. Yeah, about 2 hours ago.
No, it's the migrant situation. I highlight the migrant host situation a lot.
The door's open.
Because the public want to know, do you know what I mean? But I do.
We'll come out with you now if you want. We'll leave off the site. We'll leave it.
So look at this. So I just want to highlight something, yeah? So for the purpose of a few patriots turning up to have a little bit of a discussion in the video, you got 1, 2, and a riot van. That is a proper panic button press today. Even though we're always on our best behaviour because we know we don't want to give them any angles to arrest us. Do you know what I mean?
Passenger seat likes getting hands on with us.
Does he?
Yeah, I've had
Which one?
The passenger seat here. But charged with threatening and abusive behaviour for calling him a sausage.
Oh, one of my mates got arrested for that and earned about £4,000 out of it from the civil claim.
Wow.
Put a claim in.
No, yeah. But,
make sure if they keep harassing you and doing things unlawfully, make sure you put claims in.
Yep.
Because it makes them think twice then.
Pushed out of car bonnets and everything for them. Just doing this.
Yeah. Hi.
Let me do a little short of that actually. Do a little, can memories run out, man. Delete my TikTok for now. So we are with Unite the Clans at the Tranquil Migrant Hotel, and they hit the panic button, and 1, 2, and a big wagon turned up full. Just because we are here filming a migrant hotel here in Aberdeen. Now in Aberdeen there has been 13 assaults last year. Only 3 got charged. So this is a huge problem here. There's 7 migrant hotels and loads of HMOs. So this city is going to be changing in the next few years rapidly. I'm from Coventry, I know all about it. 22,000 boat migrants in the last 3 years. That was about last year, so even more. So this is about to be the same here. So this hotel is absolutely massive, look, but there's going to be a full video on the YouTube channel, check it out. Right.
Whatnot. But yeah, so I've got this paperwork through. It's on the paperwork, free gym membership, free bus pass, free food vouchers, a £75 a week Aspen card, and obviously everything free, gas, water.
They've got vending machines, didn't they?
Vending machines. I take them on day trips. So then I started going out a couple of years ago with one of the big audit channels. We were the first team to go to RAF Wethersfield down at Essex, the other side of London. And we found 25, like your big van, 4.5 ton, 17-seat minibuses.
Yeah.
And we thought, oh, they're bringing them in. Oh, no. They come, 25 minibuses, because there's 1,600 men on the site. They take them into Braintree, into Colchester for shopping trips. So we followed them the one day to Curry's, and the other train guy was waiting in their earplugs. 100 quid earplugs. And that was about 18 months ago. So we kicked off the protests down at Wethersfield. We've had a protest recently in Wolverhampton. That was me running that. We've done Dudley. But we're here. They have a little thing here. We've seen the babies. But unfortunately, we're not going to be here to stay. So
we're going home tomorrow.
Perhaps come to the next one.
Going to Mental Manchester tomorrow.
Go to Manchester.
Try to avoid getting beaten up by lefties all day.
That's a popular one for social media.
Yeah, well, about a month ago, me and Billy Moore made this guy go a bit
famous. Billy Moore, the big YouTuber.
Well, he's a legend.
Billy's a legend. Huge. He was in a tight prison for 7 years.
The Bangkok Hilton, yeah.
A story, man. What a story. Billy.
He actually goes around. He helps the homeless, doesn't he?
I like what he's done with Turbo.
Turbo, right.
Watch these fights.
You watch Cozzy as well?
Yeah.
Cozzy's
I love Cozzy.
Yeah,
I'll actually go down and meet them all.
First day I met Cozzy was his first day filming. I said to him, you need to do YouTube and keep it up. You'll be something you will. 7 months later, my man's on almost 40,000 subscribers on YouTube alone.
1.1 thousand.
1 point. Keep going, man. Just keep posting.
It's only been 3 months, 4 months.
Across platforms now, I'm over 300,000 to be fair, so it's doing alright. But what I'll do is I'll put these on X, and I think at the minute my X is fucking flying.
Is it?
So I've done a little speech outside the army place with the lad. I've just done a little short there. I'll fire them all on X over the next couple of days, and I'm pretty sure with X, people seem to go over to channels on X.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the United Clan should get a bit of traffic over.
You
went for, was you in Neaton? I was in Neaton with Steve and that. Yeah.
Because that was really about the reception we get coming down from Scotland, because even on our lives, some folk are like, why have you got like English flags? Why have you got the Union flag? Why have you got this? And it's like, oh my God, just get over yourselves.
I think I got, you know when I did the Glasgow video down the four corners, obviously when I post the clips and the rage moments are going, and everyone's going, you're just going down there being a cunt, and I'm not being funny. The bottom of Glasgow on that four corners is fucked. The SNP and Labour have got a lot to be ashamed for with that. You're fucking shocking me. Some guy in the street goes, I don't care if you're recording, you got a light so I can smoke my crack pipe in the middle of the street.
I've seen that video.
But what it was is I think a lot of the people giving me grease are Scots are the ones that hate the English, you know them ones. Don't come to Scotland, you English fucker and that. Like. Oh, walking in. You alright, boys? Aim high, vote low. I keep saying to Scurry, make sure you aim up and vote low, man, when it comes to it. That's my mate Roscoe. No, I've got, mate, we've just been plastered all over lefty publications again. I had a vicious troll sending me loads of emails talking about incest with my daughters and that. Wow. Right, and threatening violence. So I sent a message back going, when I see you, I'm going to turn the fucking cameras off, yeah? Well, that's it. I said, I'm going to go to the NHS where your wife is, but I've sent previous messages saying I'm going to grass your wife up, to the NHS. And I said, what I'll do is I'll bring the lads up, try and get them to make moves on your daughters. You know, as in chat them up, film it and send it to you, yeah? Now they're trying to make out that I'll be sending fucking rape threats and that.
That's horrible,
The left don't even read, they just manipulate it, do you know what I mean?
That's it, they just start it up, mate.
But when I showed it, and then I reposted it where there's a message just before I sent that one where I must have woke up in the morning and it says something really vile about my daughter and my brother. So obviously fucking angry, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
But it's a setup, innit? But it was an argument between a troll that's to do with an anti-auditor group. So as auditors, we have these anti-auditor groups, pages, right? But now they've turned on and made it, I was attacking a far-left family. Because we found out who the guy is. I know who the guy is. It's the real guy. We found him.
Okay.
We've got him. And then they're trying to say, no, that's not the real family. But we know for a fact that it is. Definitely him, innit?
Yeah.
And now it's their lefties, that family, a far left family, protesters now apparently. So it all started to make sense, you know what I mean? Set up to fuck.
That's annoying me. We've got so much of a following on our group. And Addy's saying, oh, keep going, but nobody's actually coming out and standing.
People are afraid still, mate. People are still afraid because of the left.
Yeah.
The left's so organised and the left have been at it since the 1800s.
But it's okay for them to say what they want to say. They haven't got to worry about their jobs. They haven't got to worry about this. I had a teacher. I was at the Lotus Eaters. There was a teacher there. I was like, do not tell anyone you're a teacher, because you're with the Lotus Eaters. Obviously, right? I don't know if you know Carl Benjamin and that, Sargon and that. And they had the protest. The lefties turned up to protest to one of the YouTube. They did a live show in Swindon. Turned up. Hockin had a right laugh with them. Fucking.
You should see me in winter. They give us snoods, and I've got my winter hat.
It's cold here in just a t-shirt, you know.
I know.
It's cold here tonight.
Your homies off it.
Shorts and t-shirt weather down south.
Is it?
Okay.
Yeah, actually is.
I mean, that would keep you warmer probably.
Even in July here, you sometimes struggle for shorts and t-shirts. To be fair.
Is that because you're...
It's alright, gingers don't like sun normally, so you'll be alright.
Right then, guys, we'll leave it to it. Nice to meet you, brother.
What is it? Factor 100. I'm not taking the piss, my grandson's a ginger.
If you go another corner, enjoy your sard or whatever, it's only if you kind of interview with me, you'll have no bother.
You were going to others, yes,
Yeah, we have updated saying they'll you said, which is fine. Just sometimes it can be passed as different things, that's all.
Well, we had one earlier, I was just saying to your colleague, we went to, where was it? Is it Dundee or Perth? We did the exact same thing. We didn't even go in. Straight away, we ring in the police. Police came. First crew that came in the van, no problem. Well, I had a feeling, you know how it works, yeah, they're on the radio, be nice with them until the backup arrives, and that's exactly what it was. So then the other team arrived, the van.
Oh, is that what you were thinking?
Yeah.
It was the English one, he was a prick.
The English bloke, yeah.
The copper.
The English copper got out, yeah. He took, straight away, he took a dislike to me. He says, I've turned my camera on. I said, thanks for letting us know. Brilliant, yeah. And all I said to him, I said, I've got to say, I said, like your roads, I said, your uniform is very clean and smart. And I'm not taking the piss compared to our police. That is.
And he was an English copper and he got well offended.
He got well offended.
What uniform do they have?
So he stepped the same as you, but that's clean uniform compared to our police.
No, but your police.
West Midlands, the same as that, but it'll be dirty and scruffy and worn out, won't it?
Oh, we're not working hard enough then, are we?
Maybe he thought I was taking the piss, maybe like that. I wasn't though.
I think he just had an ego and he's lucky it wasn't England.
Forward, what shall I do? So I didn't like his attitude, so with the straight face, I've looked him in the eye and said, none of your business. Well, he liked that even less. So I just said to him, I said, right, let's go. So I've just walked off, gone round the corner and said a few chosen words under my breath for the camera.
Yeah.
But then what they chose to do, they found my car, parked the van behind my car for about an hour, blocked my car in. So we just went to Costa Coffee for an hour and had 2 large coffees. Yeah. And I said, hopefully there'll be a shift change. But then obviously the vehicles, we're already on ANPR because we've driven into hotels in England, you know, it's a nationwide system. We're on your facial recognitions. I don't know whether these are.
We're just here to document.
We've caused near law. I'll walk up to you now, I'm 100 yards, you're in to say he's wanted, you know what I mean?
Maybe in 10 years' time we'll get there.
Nice one, guys, we'll leave you to it.
Have a good day.
Yeah?
Have a good day.
Cheers, guys. Thanks, miss. Take care.
Oh, God, I wish it was England.
This initial police interaction is calm and controlled, exactly how officers are trained to approach uncertain situations. They gather information, avoid immediate confrontation, and try to de-escalate. This is textbook procedure. The question is, will both sides remain cooperative or challenge the officer's authority?
God, I can't be nasty to me. I don't want to get locked up 500 miles away from home. You know what I mean? I'm ruthless with the English coppers, I am. The ginger copper who gave him attitude today, if that would have been in England today, that's what I feed off, man. Oi, who are you talking to? It's called your oath and your college of peace and you silly little fuck. Speak. Anyway, guys, that was the video. Unite the clans. That is a massive hotel there. They're stupid though, because they allow access by just leaving the front gate open. We ain't got that where we're from. We have to like find mad ways in.
We have to climb fences and all sorts.
We're going to take it to Dawn Street. That's former student accommodation.
I want to hit the student accommodation specifically, guys. So we're going to some student accommodation now. Like and subscribe.
There, but they'll come out.
See, I've got into their washrooms and everything at Farmers Hall.
Dawn Street. I want to get the student ones because it's relevant to me because of Cov. Because I've got suspicions in Cov. What's happened is they're now saying they've built loads of these student block units. Yeah, they're saying they've got 9,000 spaces they can't fill up. Do not tell me that you have not got an estimation of how many students you're expecting to how many you're building year on year. Yeah? But they have added 22,000 boat mileage into our city in the last year, in the last 3 years, and that was last year by the Daily Mail. So it's probably higher.
It's probably about 40,
right?
at least about 40.
Yeah. I've got a suspicion they've overbuilt on purpose because on the student block we can't rent the student blocks because of the way it works with the housing thing, but they can use them as a HMO for these lot.
That's right.
So I think they've on purpose done it so they can bring another 9,000 in.
Yeah, exactly. That's a plan.
That's what I reckon. Yeah.
Dawn Street.
Right. Okay.
Are you driving there?
This is a revealing moment. The group openly discussing plans to continue similar actions elsewhere. From a policing perspective, this could influence how officers assess intent and future risk. It's no longer just one incident, it's a pattern. Should police take a more proactive stance when they hear this?
So well, park at seat in Parkside.
Bro, I have. Have you got a box on you, charging box?
Roscoe's got one. It's in the car, Roscoe. It's in here.
Aye, they're going to do Dawn Street as well.
She, that woman, that police woman, yeah, she's got a really bad attitude at start.
Aye.
So I've had to go, what I do, yeah, I go really calm and really nice and well, thank you so much. Sometimes I'll get slated online.
That's the difference between him and me, man. I'm an order. I'm fucking I'll go normally. But yeah, guys, like and subscribe. Unite the clans. Check them out on all platforms. Give these guys some numbers of support, especially if you're up in here in Scotland and need your help, man. I know you're afraid because of work and losing your jobs and stuff, but mask up or do whatever you can if you feel like you can, and you can get out and come out and show support, man, because they need it. I get it online, they'll talk, everyone can talk in comments, innit? And I get that, I understand.
We need boots on the ground.
But you need boots on the ground,
Yes,
yeah.
correct, yeah.
Can't just allow these boys to take all of the arrows, do you know what I mean? Like, they've took loads of arrows so far.
Correct.
You know, they're putting themselves at risk. These lefties are bonkers. So go over to Unite the Clans and give them support, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. It's free to like and subscribe. Big up your chests.
As this situation winds down, what we've witnessed is a complex mix of public access, personal beliefs, and law enforcement response. The group pushed boundaries, verbally and physically, while police maintained a measured procedural approach focused on de-escalation. No immediate arrests, no major force, just containment and communication. But the bigger question remains: where should the line be drawn between public interest filming and respecting private property? If you found this breakdown as intense as we did, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more real-life body cam breakdowns.